best collagen-boosting drink for younger skin, hair, nails, and joints. Have you ever caught your reflection in the mirror and thought, when did my skin start to lose its firmness? Or maybe it's that familiar creak in the knees when you stand, the stiffness in your hands when you garden. The truth is, these little signs, wrinkles, weak nails, aching joints, they're not just old age. They're signals, quiet whispers from your body telling you something deeper is changing. Now here's the surprising part. Once you pass 30, your body slowly begins producing less collagen each year. And after 50, that decline speeds up. But the good news is, you don't need expensive injections, complicated powders, or trendy supplements to fight it. All it takes is one small daily ritual, a warm drink made in under a minute. Steeped in tradition, backed by science, this one simple tea can gently help your body rebuild what time has quietly worn down, your collagen. Is there a tea that boosts collagen? Yes, and today, I'll show you one that does just that. This isn't just another fad, it's collagen support for seniors naturally. A ritual that's as comforting as it is powerful. I'm Dr. Masayuki, a senior physician specializing in health after 50. For decades, I've walked beside patients as they navigated the challenges of aging, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And I can tell you with full confidence, collagen isn't just about beauty. It's the scaffolding of your body. The invisible net that holds everything together, from your skin to your joints to your gut lining. And yet, it starts slipping away far earlier than most people realize. After the age of 30, your body produces less collagen each year. By the time you hit 50, you're making less than half of what you did in your 20s. And by 60, that loss accelerates. That's when you may notice deeper wrinkles, slower wound healing, joint pain, a sense that your body isn't snapping back like it used to. If you've been wondering how to boost collagen in menopause, or why your skin suddenly feels thinner, your joints more fragile, this could be the root cause. And it's more common than most people realize. But this isn't about vanity. It's about vitality, stability, longevity. Because without collagen, skin loses its strength. Joints wear out faster. And your gut lining, your barrier to toxins, becomes fragile. That's why I call this drink the best collagen drink for women over 50. Not because it's flashy, but because it's deeply nourishing, rooted in nature, and it works with your body, not against it. Now, you've probably seen ads for collagen powders, expensive serums, or injections. But I'm not here to sell you false hope. Instead, I want to introduce you to a warm herbal drink made from a handful of powerful ingredients that naturally stimulates your body's own collagen production. Not through force, but through nourishment. This is a solution your grandmother would recognize. Gentle, honest, effective. And when taken daily, it doesn't just protect your collagen, it rebuilds it. This is collagen tea for sagging skin and joints. A simple blend you can make at home in just a minute. A remedy your skin, joints, and even your gut will thank you for. It's especially helpful for collagen tea for aging skin and stiff joints. Something I see often in my patients over 50 who still want to feel vibrant, mobile, and alive. In this video, I'll walk you through why collagen matters far more than most people realize, the secret morning drink I recommend to patients, what each ingredient does inside your body, and real stories of people, just like you, who found strength, radiance, and resilience again. If you're someone who wants to age with strength and grace, someone who believes that healing can come from the simplest things, and you've been wondering about foods rich in collagen, you're in the right place. So grab a mug, get cozy, because today we begin rebuilding the forgotten power of collagen and why it matters more now than ever. You see, collagen isn't just something found in beauty creams. It's the most abundant protein in the human body. Think of it like scaffolding inside a building. It holds your skin firm, keeps your joints cushioned, your tendons strong, your bones flexible, and even your eyes and gut protected. Without it, everything starts to sag, weaken, and fall apart, from your face to your knees. The problem? We stop making it. Or rather, we make less and less of it with every passing year. And stress, sugar, sun exposure, smoking, and even pollution, these all act like little hammers chipping away at that scaffolding. By the time someone reaches 60 or 70, their collagen is often so depleted that the body can no longer heal as quickly, move as easily, or glow like it used to. Now here's the good news. Your body never forgets how to make collagen. It just needs the right tools, the right raw materials, and a little encouragement. That's where this tea comes in. A simple, natural collagen tea for aging skin and stiff joints that's been helping my patients reclaim strength and glow without pills or injections. The collagen-boosting tea I recommend to my patients. This isn't a gimmick. It's not powdered collagen from cows or fish. It's a gentle, herbal infusion, full of vitamins, antioxidants, and compounds that help your body make its own collagen again. It's especially helpful as collagen support for seniors naturally, and a wonderful answer to those asking, is there a tea that boosts collagen? Yes, this is it. Here's what you'll need. 1 teaspoon dried hibiscus flowers, 1 teaspoon dried rose petals, 1 teaspoon dried rosemary, 2 thin slices of fresh ginger, 1 teaspoon lemon juice, 1 teaspoon raw honey or maple syrup, optional, 1 cup hot water, just off the boil. And here's how to make it. Heat the water until it's just boiling, then let it rest for 30 seconds. In your favorite mug or teapot, combine the hibiscus, rose, rosemary, and ginger. Pour the hot water over the herbs. Cover and let steep for 5 to 7 minutes. Strain the tea. Add a splash of lemon juice and a teaspoon of honey or maple syrup if you like. Sip slowly, preferably first thing in the morning, before breakfast, before stress, before the day rushes in. This simple practice, done daily, becomes a ritual, a reclaiming, a signal to your body that healing is welcome again. It's one of the best collagen drinks for women over 50, safe, affordable, and time-honored. But why these ingredients? Let's take a moment and look at the science and the story inside each one. Why each ingredient works, in the language of your body. Hibiscus and rose petals, nature's vitamin C powerhouses. Vitamin C is essential for collagen synthesis. Your body literally can't make collagen without it. Hibiscus and rose petals are both rich in natural vitamin C, helping to convert amino acids, especially proline, into hydroxyproline, one of the core building blocks of collagen. Think of it like this. If collagen is a ladder, hydroxyproline is the rung. And vitamin C? It's the hammer that helps you build it. These petals also bring beauty to your cup. And beauty, when steeped in purpose, becomes medicine. Rosemary, the circulation enhancer. Rosemary isn't just a fragrant herb for roasting potatoes. It's a circulation booster. And good circulation is vital to collagen repair. Because blood flow delivers nutrients and oxygen right to your skin, joints, and connective tissue. What's more, rosemary is rich in compounds like rosmarinic acid and carnosic acid, which protect existing collagen from breaking down. It's like wrapping your scaffolding in a shield so it doesn't crumble under pressure. In fact, a 2015 study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food showed rosemary extract improved skin elasticity and reduced wrinkle depth over 14 weeks. Ginger, the collagen stimulator. Fresh ginger does more than warm your belly. It contains a compound called gingerol, which helps reduce inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a silent thief. It breaks down collagen faster than your body can rebuild it. Ginger has been shown in studies to stimulate collagen production, improve joint health, and speed up wound healing. It's a root that roots you, in strength, in warmth, in resilience. Lemon juice, the absorption key. Adding lemon juice isn't just for flavor. It boosts the vitamin C content and helps enhance collagen absorption. It also aids digestion, immunity, and detoxification, making sure your gut is ready to absorb every nutrient from this tea and your meals. Remember, your gut health and your skin health are intimately connected. What heals one often heals the other. Raw honey or maple syrup. Gentle sweetness with benefits. This is optional, but raw honey, especially local, can add trace minerals, antioxidants, and a natural soothing effect. It helps make the tea feel like a treat rather than a chore, a gift, not a task. And aging, my friend, is far too sacred a process to be treated with grim discipline. Let it be sweetened, gently. Whether you're seeking collagen tea for sagging skin and joints, wondering how to boost collagen in menopause, or simply looking for foods rich in collagen in a more natural, soulful form, this tea is a beautiful place to start. Now, let me introduce you to someone special. Her name is Marta. She's 74 years old, a retired piano teacher from Oregon, with hands that once danced across the keys with grace and speed. But a few years ago, she noticed something that broke her heart more than any wrong note ever could. Her fingers began to ache, not just the occasional stiffness, but a deep soreness that made her hesitate before sitting at the piano. Her nails became brittle. Her skin, once glowing and strong, started to look dull and paper-thin. She told me, with tears in her eyes, "I feel like my body is slipping away from me, like I'm becoming someone I don't recognize." That kind of quiet grief, it's not just about vanity, it's about identity. For Marta, playing the piano wasn't just a hobby, it was her way of expressing love, her way of connecting to memories, to students, to a life well lived. She tried collagen powders, but they upset her stomach. She tried hand creams, but they only helped on the surface. What she needed wasn't more products, she needed nourishment, from the inside. That's when we began a new morning ritual. I introduced her to the tea you just learned about: hibiscus, rose, rosemary, ginger, lemon, steeped with care, sipped with intention. A simple drink, no pills, no synthetic powders. Just nature. It was a form of gentle, daily collagen support for seniors naturally. A way to wake up her body's healing instinct without harsh chemicals or overwhelming side effects. And best of all, it was a collagen tea for sagging skin and joints that made her feel nurtured, not medicated. 3 weeks in, she sent me a photo of her hand resting on the keys, smiling from ear to ear. She wrote, "It's not just my skin, Masayuki. It's my confidence. I feel like myself again." You see, when collagen production begins to pick up again, even slightly, the ripple effects are beautiful. Your joints move with more ease. Your skin reflects light again. Your energy begins to return. But most importantly, you feel reconnected to the person you were always meant to be. Let me share one more story, because sometimes healing looks a little different. This is Paul. He's 68, used to be a cyclist in his younger days, the kind of man who could ride uphill for hours and still have the breath to laugh at the top. But after retirement, things changed. His knees started clicking, stairs became a negotiation, and slowly, he stopped going out. His daughter, worried, encouraged him to come see me. What struck me most wasn't his physical pain, it was his loneliness. He said, "Doc, I used to be strong. I used to be the guy who helped everyone move their furniture. Now, I don't even help myself out of bed without a groan." And here's the thing, Paul's story is all too common. Loss of collagen doesn't just affect how we look or move. It affects how we feel about ourselves. It erodes our confidence, our willpower, our joy. So we got practical. We didn't try to turn back the clock. We simply gave his body the tools to rebuild. He started each morning with collagen tea for aging skin and stiff joints, sometimes adding a dash of turmeric for his knees. He began walking again, just 10 minutes at first. He called it his sunrise loop. After a month, he added resistance bands twice a week. But more than anything, he showed up for himself. And when you nourish your body with natural, collagen-friendly foods, when you give it even a little movement, a little love, your body responds. 6 weeks in, Paul went on a weekend bike ride with his grandson. Not a race, not a marathon, just two people pedaling through a park, side by side. He said, "Masayuki, it wasn't the distance, it was the freedom, that old part of me, the strong part." He came back. Now, my friend, I want you to imagine something. You wake up tomorrow morning. The house is quiet. The light filters in through the curtains. You put the kettle on. As it warms, you gather your herbs, fragrant rosemary, vivid hibiscus, delicate rose petals. You slice a bit of ginger, squeeze a lemon. You pour the water, breathe in the steam, and take the first sip. It's more than tea. It's a choice. A promise to yourself that your best days aren't behind you. They're still being written, in every cell, every smile, every movement. You're giving your body the gift of regeneration. Because even after 60, 70, 80, your body wants to heal. You just have to meet it halfway. How to boost collagen in menopause isn't always about pills or pricey serums. Sometimes, it's about slowing down and offering your body what it truly needs. The best collagen drink for women over 50 doesn't have to come in a bottle. Often, it's something you brew with your own two hands, a gentle ritual of nourishment and hope. This tea? It's your collagen support for seniors naturally. A blend of hibiscus, rose, ginger, rosemary, and lemon, made to soothe your joints, lift your skin, and bring you back to life. Collagen tea for sagging skin and joints isn't about vanity. It's about vitality. It's about reclaiming movement, confidence, and that inner spark. So if you felt tired, dull, or stuck lately, you are not broken. You are not too late. You are not too old to rebuild. Let this become your ritual of renewal, a way to glow from within, a way to feel like you again. Drink it daily. Let nature work gently. Because every small choice matters. And your best years? They're still ahead. Collagen tea for aging skin and stiff joints, one sip at a time. If this helped, subscribe for more science-backed health wisdom made just for you. Share this with a friend who needs it. Stay strong, stay curious. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.